little rough, but don't judge me, okay? Because I just got off of TikTok, and I was on TikTok for an hour and 30 minutes, so I'm a little rough looking, but trust me, I'm still that girl, okay? What's good, guys? Welcome back to the Holland Show. It's been so long since I've been able to like sit here and go live with you guys. I really miss you guys so much. I'm banned off of IG, so I'm not running from nobody. I literally just can't go live over there, and I don't understand why, because I didn't do anything. And it's been almost since like I went on my trip in October. So I don't know what happened, but I hope I didn't get a year ban. But even if I did, oh well. But that's where I used to get my live juking at. I think I got banned. But I don't see nothing. Like, I don't see infraction. I don't see where I would have been banned, because they just usually tell you. But I'm not going to play around with IG, because IG likes to play host stroke games. And I don't got time to be getting that letter from Meta. Okay, I'm not finna, whatever IG want to do, IG can do, okay? What you guys been up to? What have I been up to? I am gonna go through and let me see. I don't even think it's sending out notifications for me, so I don't even expect anybody to show up right now. Let me see if it's going. Okay, I gotta go to my channel, and it still don't say that I'm live on my Sunset Sundays. It's still like playing whole scroll games. Anyway, guys, it is June, almost the end of June. I'm actually really, really upset because I had some content that I was supposed to post for Juneteenth that I'm actually flew right over my head. Just looked through my phone, saw it, didn't even get it done. Things have been really good with me. I'm healthy. I'm alive. I be doing a lot. So if y'all know who I am, y'all know. Your girl be busy, but I'm at a really, really good point in my life. I really feel happy. I feel like I'm doing more than what I've ever done before. I'm so proud of myself, and I just hope you guys are keeping your head up in this time, because right now everything is like really volatile. It's so much going on. People are wanting to do this and people are wanting to do that, and I just think that a lot of people just have this expectation for something, and it's okay to just be chilling. Like, so that's what I'm doing. How do I like let it off? Let it off. Ooh, should I be gay? No. Let me stop playing. Let me stop playing, y'all. 'Cause what is that? This is where I want to go, y'all. Punta de Mita. So I've been looking into this location. I really want to go to Mexico. Me and my girlfriends are looking into it. It's called Punta de Mita. It's in Mexico. That's what I think we're gonna do. Trust me, I would rather go to so many different places, but your girl is a scurry girl. And right now, with all the stuff that's going on overseas, I don't really feel the need to like travel too far. So I said, what's something close that me and my girls, or, the person I'm with, that we can go to? And I said, Mexico. We're going to take a trip to Chicago pretty soon, too. But that ain't really that serious. But the reason why I chose this resort out of all of them, one, it's a Hilton resort. And number two, it has a beachfront. Y'all know I'm obsessed with water. And number three, it's not too far away from the airport, but my friend, she speaks Spanish. So we're gonna go together, because apparently a lot of the Mexican authorities like to play with Americans, especially if they notice that you're American, and like to randomly pull you over and extort you and say, oh, you're speeding. If you're in a rental, you're speeding, and that they need to take your photo ID, and they can't give it back unless you pay thousands of Mexican pesos or whatever. And I'm not finna play whole scroll games with Mexico. Like, I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna have no Uber driver randomly drop me off in the middle of nowhere until I pay him extra. I'm not finna do none of that. So I'm gonna go with someone who speaks the language, which is my boo friend. That's my girl. Why am I like not showing up on here? It's so weird. Mm-mm-mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me see. How do I do it? Share with your audience. I'm starting to see why YouTube play games with me. I don't understand why live chat on, participant mode anyone. Okay. I don't know why YouTube likes to play because usually when I go live it shows it immediately and I can't even see myself going live on here. I don't know. I think because YouTube banned me already that they decided that whatever for whatever reason but I can't be on here. So they kind of like stuff my stuff out unless um anyway, it's recorded so you guys will see it later. Um yeah, so we're thinking about doing Punta de Mita. Anybody ever been to this resort? Let me know in the comments. What else I got? For the see. Let me see. Let me messy. Like my outfit. That was so pretty. You know, anywhere I'm finna be by the ocean. Okay, your girl. I don't got my lashes on. When I go lashless, it's like a catch-22. Like I look like a baby with them off. But I'm so past like the super stripper lashes right now. I'm just like super like I get in that mode sometimes, but yeah, I really love the outfit. Make sure you guys go and like this picture on my IG. What else we got going? That is in the hills of Pismo Beach. Absolutely had a great time. Thickest ever. I love the color. Gucci shoes. A little bit of wrist action. Nothing too serious. But yeah. What questions do I have? Because I already answered them over on TT, so I'm gonna do my own little separate thing over here. What's the question? So the question is, what's one place everyone should visit once? Everyone should visit Lake Tahoe, California, and I stand on that. I know y'all don't care about the trees and all that, but I really love Lake Tahoe. Next up would probably be like Miami. But I really think the old Miami, I don't know if the ocean is still as clear as it used to be, but I think Miami, oh, that's ugly. Miami is definitely a place to go that you always, like if you're not from this country, definitely Miami. Number three would be Hawaii, like Honolulu. I didn't get a chance to be on the actual islands. I did Waikiki, and I think that that was really beautiful. I love connecting with the locals. I loved the itinerary that we did. I had so much fun. We spent a week in Hawaii. I think that that was less than enough time. So seeing the mountains, seeing the botanical gardens was just like super breathtaking. Like I had to catch that on camera. It was such an amazing experience. Vegas is definitely for those who like the street, like light, bright stuff. I would definitely pick like one of the nicer resorts like the Wynn or the Bellagio. And then as far as like a place in California to go to, I'm a Monterey fan, so I really love Monterey. And then if you're not a fan of like the water and you want to go see the city, I definitely recommend San Francisco, but make sure you guys stay towards like Pacifica or near a safe area because Union Square used to be safe, and a lot of people who are not from San Francisco end up staying in the Union. I haven't been there in a couple months, but I don't live in the Bay no more, y'all. I moved from the Bay. I don't even live there no more, but I love it so much. I miss it. What's the best hotel you've ever stayed in? The Wynn. I said the Wynn in Las Vegas. There was the Waldorf Astoria. Is that Beverly Hills? I really like that hotel. The SLS as well. Um, I really wasn't impressed with anything in San Francisco. San Francisco has a lot of older hotels, so I wasn't really impressed. And then more recently, you guys can go and watch my video from Lake Tahoe. Tahoe Ski Resort was really nice, even though it was like a laid back spot. So every location has its vibe. Like you're not gonna find a super upscale luxury experience in Lake Tahoe because it's a rural area. It's more so for outdoorsy stuff. So you can stay in the casinos, but that's not my vibe. So I wouldn't count that as the best hotel I've ever stayed in. And then I think I told y'all the Intercontinental in Miami. I went to Miami last year, and that was really fun. What's something you changed your mind about in the last 5 years? So in the last 5 years, I changed my mind about I've changed my mind about being a mom. Gotta say this right. I've changed my mind about being submissive to the right person. I've changed my mind about child's bearing, having children. And I've changed my mind about how to use and spend money. Okay. What's your biggest travel mistake? My biggest travel mistake has been not getting to the airport on time. Like, I really feel like it's important to like plan ahead, be at the airport at least 4 hours if you're going, especially if you're going out of the country, because I've missed planes before. Definitely keep a hold of your items. I remember I had these fly AirPods and I lost them, and I had to fly through the airport trying to find them. Luckily, AirPods has the location feature, but after that, I've never gotten the headphones ever again. Just keeping a hold of yourself. You don't ever want to lose your like somebody to this day has my photo ID. I don't understand why, but be careful who you hang around with because people like to steal and take your stuff. So make sure you guys keep a hold of all of your stuff. It don't matter if you're around your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your sneaky link, your homeboy, whatever. Keep a track of your stuff because that is a big hot commodity. A photo ID is worth damn near $600 or $700 if you can find it, especially if it's your nationality. So be careful with that. Share a real experience, such as a memorable hotel stay. So my most memorable hotel stay, I've had good and bad stays. I'll start with a good one. I really enjoy when my ex took me to the Cayman Islands. Of course, everything was taken care of, which was a very big turn on. But just being able to open the door in the ocean, when I tell y'all I'm in love with the ocean, I talk to the ocean all the time. I really think me and the ocean used to like be together. Like I think in my past life I was a mermaid or something because I absolutely am obsessed with water. Like in every sense of it. Like I love baths, I love oceans, I love everything water. So I absolutely adore vacations where I can go into my porch in the ocean or there is water sounds. I love making love and having a beautiful time, being connected by a body of water. So just a room overlooking the ocean that's safe. I can open up the door and just have the wind blowing in. That just really makes me happy. As far as my bad memorable experience is an ex of mine. We got into it, so we had a Royal Rumble inside of a hotel. So that was a memorable experience. I absolutely love being ghetto and fighting. So that was really fun. Behind the scenes of creating travel content. So I have so much equipment. This is my Insta 360. I have the Insta 360. It comes with a swivel. And so I really enjoy using this. It is compatible, it put it in my like little bag or whatever. I have a Pivo. Pivo used to be popping back in the day. I don't know if a lot of people know about it, but Pivo follows you. It has it. You download the app on your phone and it traces you. So whenever you want to walk or do whatever, it does it. And then I have a DSLR 550. It's an Icon. I think so. That's one of my bigger cameras. I don't carry it around as much as I used to. And then I also have a ring light. I have a couple of ring lights. I have a couple of cell phones. I have a phone. My ex uses me. It's an iPhone 6, but that should take bomb pictures. I have the iPhone 17. I have a new Samsung, and I have an old Samsung. And so I use that. And then I think that's the most important thing if you're going to do travel content is having a GoPro. If you guys go to my website, JessicaHollandTravels.com, you'll see that. Lessons you've learned while building your business. Lessons I've learned while building my business. Also, always stay focused. Don't, just because you're in a situation where it looks like it's going to be something, just make sure you stay focused on whatever you had going before that person came around, because I think it's important to make sure you stay focused. Like if someone is coming around and then they like knock you off your kilter, that's like a sign that that person is not meant for you. If you know you're with someone and they help you grow and you guys are like doing good together, I think that that is what matters. I don't think you should be with someone who's stifling your creativity or not allowing you to be creative or just making you feel shitty so you won't want to be creative. All of those things are important. Also, make sure you invest in someone that's invested in themselves. Never invest in someone who you have to look up on them, because a lot of people, even to this day, they look really good on the internet and it's not looking good in real life. So make sure you guys do your research. And last but not least, what are some budget travel tips? So for me, I think I did like a budget video, but YouTube stinks, and I think they kind of like got me shut up in, but I don't care. I'm gonna still stay on here. Already kind of went viral back in the day. I understand it. It's really a shit show right now, so I'm not really like so pressed about it. But it's just like so sickening to see it in like real life. I changed my whole aesthetic up because they nuked my last channel, so I'm assuming that they know this is a new channel and they decided to like do whatever they want to do. So it's important to plan in advance, save up your money, get Chat GPT to plan your itinerary and ask him or her, hey, this is what I have as a budget. What can I do with this budget? Do not wing it. Do not show up to places that you've never looked into. Do reviews because you don't want to waste your money. I knew the places. Once I try, I do the research on the place first. I decide whether it's aesthetically pleasing, whether it's a winery, a grocery store, food, or whatever. I always look into it first. And if I look into it and I see I don't like it, I immediately leave. I've wasted so much money in the past trying to make something work. Just leave and save your money. Because you stand in a place that's not popping or aesthetically pleasing or something that you actually want to visit and wasting $60 or $70 because you feel obligated to, or you have one drink, you could have spent that in a place that you actually like to hang out at. So those are my budget travel tips. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Holland Show. I'm going to try my best to be more consistent on here. Make sure you guys go and follow me at JessicaHollandTravels.com. And I really appreciate you guys for tuning in.